Welcome back to Dice Station Zebra with Rob and Jocelyn, and today it's Marvel HeroClix Black Panther, sealed game number 8. And I sit upon my throne at my most recent victory in game number 7. As I look at the scoreboard,
And
I
then
have I have increased my wins there in the win column,
you have a fresh slash.
and all I need to do is get one more win to tie you, Jocelyn,
That's
and then
right.
it's anyone's series. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in this game? But what we do is we open 2 boosters. We're going to build 300-point teams and play a game. And you're going to start us off today.
We are. I am. These are all true statements.
Yep.
Rob has a chase.
I have a chase. We haven't seen yours yet.
And I think you have like 2 super rares or something.
I had quite a few, yeah. Two
Yeah.
of them.
Hopefully I get a
I
chase.
think I had 2 in the last game.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I got a Miles Morales.
Yep.
I got a Dora Milaje.
Mm-hmm.
I got a
Uh-oh.
Misty Knight.
Yep.
I got an Everett K. Ross.
Yep.
And I got a Tila Prime. Well,
Yeah.
Tila Prime is not a super rare, but she's a prime.
Yeah. She's
And-
pretty good.
And we like primes. We like primes here at Dice Station Zebra.
Yeah.
So let's pop Tila over
Primes
here.
and chases. We'll take them all.
We'll take all of the figures. Pop her up on the close-up.
There we go.
And there she is. She has the Wakanda team abilities, set number 37B. Wakanda Armor, Assassin, Spy, and Warrior. Keywords and 2 traits on the front of the card. The first one is Specialized Force. When a friendly character uses Sidestep, they can instead move up to 3 squares. This is the Canadian Sidestep, as we
Yes.
previously referred to it. Because you played this in
That's right.
the series number 1, first half. Assassinating Doom. Free. Choose an opposing character that healed since your last turn. Place Tila such that she may make a close attack targeting that character and then do so. She has improved movement, elevation, outdoor blocking, and characters. 2-point lines, 75 or 50. On the 75-point line, you're getting 7 clicks, starting with charge, blades, toughness, and a special damage power that we'll learn about in a minute. And on the other dial, she starts at the sidestep and eventually moves into perplex. And there's that special damage power. We will not fail. Leadership, yes. Other friendly characters with the Wakanda or Assassin keywords within range modify attack and defense +1.
Okay.
There she
Very
is.
handy if you have a Wakanda team.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Shall we look at my booster?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's see what's going to go up against Tila. Tila Prime.
I mean, maybe she won't make the team. Maybe
Maybe.
Tila won't make the team.
Oh, I got a Black Panther.
Excellent.
I got that guy.
HT.
You're right. Oh, what have we here?
That is Ironheart.
Ironheart. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Oh
and
my
a
goodness.
Hercules.
And a Hercules. Okay, well,
Hercules. Ironheart's your rare.
we've looked at. Is Ironheart the rare?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what the card says.
Okay, let's do it. Let's take a
Card
look
that I'm
at.
pointing to off
Let's
camera.
take a look at Ironheart because I haven't seen a lot of Ironheart in this set. I don't think.
Nope. And there she is.
Yep. Let's take a look. Number 40 in the set, Ironheart with the team player team ability. Champions, Latveria, Stark Industries, Wakanda Armor, Scientist keywords. We have a couple traits. Scan for targets, which grants perplex. When Ironheart uses it to target a friendly character, that character can use improved target hindering until your next turn. That is very handy.
Mm-hmm.
That's very handy in a set that has a lot of stealth in it
Yeah.
because of the Wakanda team ability.
Mm-hmm.
The next trait is the initialized Natalie. Free if Ironheart has 2 action tokens, make an attack. That's very handy.
Do we know what Natalie stands for? We
No,
do not.
I do not.
Okay.
I do not. So 115 or 30 is her starting values. Wow, she's very expensive, isn't she? 5 range, 2 targets. She flies.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what's on the back, if anything. That's the special attack power, micro impact precision missiles. It's penetrating psychic blast and precision strike. Range 4 targets. So that costs you it's a range power to do this.
Mhm.
4 targets make a range attack instead of normal damage. Hit targets are dealt 1 damage and are given an action token. And that would be penetrating and precision.
It would.
I like it.
That's all part of that.
I can say with some confidence that she'll likely make my team.
I think that's a good
Yeah.
suspicion.
Let's take a look at your booster.
Yes, we shall. It is here. It is time for me to open my second booster.
And we're
Feel
still
like I'm
looking
in
for a chase.
The Lion King. It is time. Still looking for a chase. Still looking for some super rares.
Yeah.
I got a Claw. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's a Punisher.
Yep.
No, Plunderer.
Plunderer.
Close enough. There's HT. Scientist Supreme and White Tiger super rare but non-prime.
Interesting.
So I did get a super rare.
Yep.
Also,
There it
I
is,
think
White Tiger.
earlier I had mentioned that I was worried that I might have a duplicate brick,
Yeah.
but I didn't get a Tila Prime before. So that is not a duplicate brick.
Right.
Okay, here's a White Tiger.
Yeah.
Let's get White Tiger up here on the
So
close-up.
that's good. So you didn't get a duplicate chase then, probably.
Hopefully not, but I guess we'll find out soon. Avengers and Mystics team abilities 47A, the White Tiger. Aim, Avengers, Heroes for Hire, Animal, Deity, Herald, Martial Artist, and Mystical. We have a trait, the Monster Who Even the Monsters Fear. Opposing characters that have the team ability chosen for Avengers modify their attack and damage -1 when attacking White Tiger. Special attack power on the first, second, and last clicks, swipes and strikes. Blade Claw's Fangs. When White Tiger uses it and rolls a 1 or a 2 after resolution, she may make a close attack. This may repeat.
Nice.
Improved movement, elevation, no range, 80 points. Starting with Hypersonic and that special Blades Claw's Fangs power. And some Perplex. And on the back, we just have the team abilities.
Yeah, very
but,
good.
You know, Mystics is a great way to
yeah,
nickel and dime your team. So.
absolutely. I like this figure. It's really
Mhm.
good. I don't think we have this one yet. I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at my next booster.
See what you got. Can't be a chase.
No, probably not anyway. Oh, we got Amadeus Cho.
And Kirby.
Ah, look at Ramonda.
Oh, perfect.
My favorite.
More support.
Wakanda Scientist. Okay, I better get something fierce in here. And then that guy. And then Killmonger.
White Wolf.
White Wolf, thank you.
Yeah, Killmonger is your rare.
Yeah, are we sure what's White Wolf? Is
White
it just
Wolf
a
is
common?
a common.
Okay.
Set number 8.
Well, are we looking at Killmonger?
I think we are.
Yeah.
Killmonger is the way to go.
There he is.
Unless you want to look at Ramonda. By the way, she's not going to make it to your booster for the building.
You don't think so?
I might steal her.
All right, there's Killmonger, number 41, with the Wakanda team ability. The keywords of Wakanda: Assassin, Ruler, Soldier, Spy, Warrior. And then we have the couple traits. First one is Prey. When Killmonger starts the game, generate a Prey bystander. Passenger 1, but only to carry Prey. Next one is each one is for a kill, granting Precision Strike. When Killmonger or Prey KOs an opposing character, give Killmonger a Scar token. Then, for free, you remove a Scar token to choose one. The next time Killmonger attacks this turn, increase damage dealt to each hit target by +1. And, oh yes, this is the one with the symbols that are covering up the words.
Yes.
Make an attack, but only to target characters that are 20 or less, and that's points.
It is,
yeah. Those symbols.
Yep.
70 points or 35. Improved targeting adjacency, 5 range, 3 targets. And then we have, that's a damage power, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And all this death, just so I can kill you. Granting Outwit, when Killmonger uses it, if he gained or removed a Scar token this turn, he can choose 2 powers instead of 1 on the same character. And there's the Prey token. It's got charge, blades, and combat reflexes.
You betcha.
Nice.
Good stuff.
All right, shall we build our teams and set up the map?
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, the teams are built, and we have a map selected. And Jocelyn, why don't you tell us about your team?
Perfect. So I have a 300-point non-theme team, led by soon-to-be sitting on the throne, Plunderer, Wakanda Ruler.
Okay.
We've got Tila, we've got Claw, we've got Everett K. Ross, and we've got White Tiger, and that's my 300 points, whole team.
Okay, I have a 295-point team. I've got 100-point Hercules. I've got Black Panther, 50 points. White Wolf's 40. Ramonda's 30. Black Panther's on his 45-point starting line. And Ironheart, surprise, I played her on 30.
There you go.
Because 115 is a huge ask.
It is.
It's a lot of points for her.
It is. So we rolled off, and let's just say it's only going to go up for me from here because I rolled a crit miss on my initiative roll.
It can only get better, yep.
So Mr. Rob elected
Yep.
to choose map. And where did you bring us, Rob?
What is this one called?
It's called Alchemex.
Alchemex, there we go.
Alchemex Indoor.
Indoor map. This
Yep.
is from the Spider-Man set.
It is from the Spider-Man set.
Yeah, so it is indoor, and we have a wall all the way around, I believe.
There is some
Yep.
openings.
These are not terrain change, they are just openings to say 1-to-1.
There's to say, Rob, you can't put terrain in the square.
You can't block the doorways with terrain.
That's right. During game setup.
During game setup. There are There are some printed blocking, of course.
Yep.
There is another wall inside here with some doors.
Yep.
They're not doors, but they're openings.
Openings.
The whole map's level 1.
Yep.
That's what
So
we
it's
got.
the highest level and the lowest level, should it matter to you.
That's right. And you're all set up?
I am ready to go.
All right. I am putting my team out like so.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Everybody in a line. I'm going to play some terrain, Rob.
Yeah.
We're doing terrain stuff today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to go 1 here. We're going with water.
Water.
Because our good friend Plunderer
Yeah.
is a dolphin.
Because he's a pirate.
That's right. Arr. And then let's go with another one right there. I think that's it.
All right. I am putting out my hindering here. It's a smoke.
Smoke. It's a good trick. A couple of things, Rob. So
And the
Claw
barrier.
has improved targeting, destroy blocking.
Yep.
So I can just like shoot through one square of blocking terrain or one wall. And I have an Avengers team ability.
Yes.
And looking across the map, I feel like Wakanda is probably a safe bet.
That's a good choice. I have 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Avengers on Hercules. My target is also going to be... Oh, no. It's going to be... no, it's going to be Wakanda because that's what Tila has, right?
Yeah, nobody on my team shares a keyword. Or
Right.
shares a team ability.
Team ability.
I do need to tell you, though, that when I'm establishing my theme team, good old Everett K. Ross here
Yes.
grants the shield keyword and friendly characters with the... grants the shield keyword to people with Wakanda keyword.
Mm-hmm.
And friendly characters with the Wakanda keyword also have the shield team ability. So it wouldn't work for Avengers,
Mm-hmm.
but they have it,
Mm-hmm.
which means that Tila and Plunder have shield.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Okay, well, I have 4 actions because I got leadership on my friend Tila here.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, she's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
And while you're
5,
doing that,
6,
I will
7.
mention that Ramonda says that at the beginning of the game, add 2 vibranium tokens to your sideline. I have 2 vibranium tokens, just so you know.
Okay. White Tiger's going there. I don't have any carrying. Okay, so anyone with the Wakanda keyword within 4 squares of Tila
Mm-hmm.
gets +1 attack and defense. So that is Everett and Plunderer.
Okay.
So they're within 4, so they're going to get +1 attack, +1 defense.
Wow.
I have 2 perplexes to apply. I'm going to put 1 perplex into Everett's defense right now, making it an 18 from himself. And then I'm going to put the perplex from White Tiger into herself as well. Yep. Into her defense.
Okay.
And poor Claw has to hang back, so I only have 4 actions.
And you came in pretty deep here. That's pretty bold.
Well, I counted. I don't
Yeah.
think you can get me, but maybe I miscalculated.
Well, we'll see. All right, first I'm going to roll my leadership on Shuri Black Panther. It's a 5.
And what does that do?
Leadership. When Black Panther uses and succeeds, friendly characters modify defense +1
Okie doke.
until your next turn.
All right.
So, I'm going to put my little reminder out here.
Yep.
My 1 on the die. And, okay. So, we are going to move. Hercules has improved movement, destroys blocking.
Okay.
He's going to go right through this wall.
Okay.
Is what he's going to do. So he's going to go 1, 2, pick up this barrier, 3, 4.
Okay.
He's right there.
And he's holding the barrier.
Yep.
Because he has super strength.
He has super strength.
Okay.
And then Ironheart is going to carry Black Panther to here.
Okay.
That's T'Challa Black Panther. And then Shuri Black Panther is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here.
Okay.
On a costed move.
Mm-hmm.
And Ramonda is going to sidestep.
Okay.
And then the White Wolf will come over to here. Nope, to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And Ironheart has Perplex.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to Perplex up Shuri's defense by 1.
Okay.
So I'll give her... So she's going to be actually a +2 because...
Yeah, because you got the leadership.
Oh, wait. +2 because of leadership. +3 because Ramonda.
Right.
Friendly characters with the Wakanda keyword modify defense +1 if they are within 7 squares of your starting area.
Yep.
So she's basically a +3 defense right now.
Okay. And then
Pretty
does
good.
she have anything else defense-wise?
She has super senses.
Okay.
So because of the perplex, she now has improved target hindering.
Okay.
She has outwit.
Yeah.
I can now see through your stealth.
You can.
So I'm going to outwit your
Charge. Yep.
Is what I'm going to do. And Ironheart is going to select the Wakanda team ability.
Okay.
And Black Panther is going to select Avengers, T'Challa Black Panther.
Okay.
Selects Avengers as his keyword. And that, I think, is everything I need to do right now.
Okay.
I'll pass turn to you.
All right. Well, I have leadership, but I misplaced. Tila can't take a token off of White Tiger.
Oh, no.
So there's no need to roll it.
Right.
So I think I have a plan here, Rob.
Yep.
And we're going to try. It's going to require me overextending somewhat, but we'll hope for the best. So White Tiger is going to perplex up her attack to a 12.
Mm-hmm.
She has hypersonic. So she has a move of 7. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a second. I can't go through the blocking. Right. I forgot about the blocking. But I can go through the people because hypersonic allows me to do that as if I had flight. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Wow.
Right over here.
Right in the little
Yep.
snuggy hole of my team here.
That's right. So she is a 12. She is attacking Ramonda.
Yep.
Which will make her a 13 because she's Avengers and she chose that Wakanda team ability.
And, okay. And Ramonda would be a 20 because of the bonuses.
Okay. I had to full extend myself to do this. So
Wow.
13
Let's see if it pays off.
on 20, I need a 7. That's a 9.
Yep.
Neither of us have prob. Now,
And
she has 3 printed,
yes, you do.
but I'm going to roll the blades.
Yep.
Because if I succeed and I roll a 1 or a 2, I get to make another attack.
Right.
Which maybe feels weird, but... Okay, there's a 6. Ramonda's like extra dead.
Ramonda is like totally killed.
I killed her twice.
So that means everybody is now only +1 because of Black Panther's leadership power.
Yep, and that
on their
means that
defense.
Shuri Black Panther is only a 2. I flipped it for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Not that I'm excited or anything. Okay, so next, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to perplex up Plunderer's move.
Yep.
To a 9, so he can charge for 5. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Wait a sec. 1, 2, 3. We're not going to do that. We're going to perplex up his damage.
Okay.
Because Everett K. Ross can perplex people that have the Wakanda and ruler keywords. He can change their damage value.
Right.
So we're going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4 to here
Mm-hmm.
on Miss Shuri. We'll take both action tokens, so we're not cheating.
Yep.
Close Combat
Seems
Expert
fair.
will make me an 11. And I perplexed up the damage. So 11 on 20.
On 20.
Oh, I probably should have done the attack. Too late now.
We'll see.
Yeah, that wouldn't have hit anyway.
It wouldn't hit anyway. It was a 4.
It was a 4. So that is that. So that's unfortunate because I was hoping to hit so I could get rid of the outwit.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can't. Can't all be winners. Claw's going to move to here.
Okay.
We used Everett's Perplex. We used Perplex on Tiger.
Yep.
So we've finished all of those things. We're going to clear Tila and we're going to clear Everett and we're going to pass turn.
Okay. Unfortunately, my Shuri with the leadership is not beside anybody,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to roll it anyway to see if I can get the defense bonus. It's only a 3. There are no
Well,
defense
that's too
bonuses. It is too bad.
You could take a token off me if you succeeded.
No. I'll pass on that. But I failed. Maybe I would have thought about it, but you know. So, I guess Hercules is going to try to attack White Tiger.
Yeah, I figured.
Ironheart is going to use Perplex on Hercules.
Okay.
To perplex up his attack to a 12. He has Close Combat Expert. That would make it a 13
Mm-hmm.
for 4 damage. And he has Flurry.
Okay.
So, 13 attack on White Tiger.
18 tough.
18 with a flurry.
With Mystics.
Yep, this is my first attack. That's a 5.
That hits.
That'll hit.
Okay.
So that'll hit for 4 damage.
Okay, and then you'll have to take a Mystics after resolutions.
Correct.
Not exploiting.
It's not exploit.
1, 2, 3. Okay, now I have combat reflexes.
Okay.
Which makes me a 19.
You are a 19. I'm a 13 against a 19.
Need a 6.
I need a 6. That is a 6.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
For 4 damage.
For 4 damage. No more toughness. 1, 2, 3, 4 is exactly what you needed. You are going to take 2 Mystics.
And I will knock her back too.
Okay, she's knocked back into next week.
So poor Hercules, who's supposed to be one of my main attackers here.
Well, still is. Just took out an 80-point White Tiger.
Hold on, he takes 2 clicks, right?
Yep.
1, 2. Okay, he still has all his good stuff. Okay, nice. Okay, what's next? So next, I'm going to... Shuri has improved movement characters.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So she's going to run away from Plunder because she's scared?
No, she's going to move right in between them right here.
Okay. Is this a charge?
It's a charge.
Okay.
And she is attacking Tila. Actually, she's attacking them both. Nope, Tila.
Tila, okay.
1 target.
Tila is a 19.
Yep. Shuri is an 11.
Okay.
I need an 8. That's only a 6.
That's too bad.
It's not going to do it. However, she's now beside you.
She is.
She's going to outwit your stealth.
Why would she do that?
So that
we're supposed to be friends.
So that White Wolf can shoot them, shoot both of them. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Running shot.
It's a running shot. Targeting 2 people.
So it is hindered.
It is hindered.
So she'll be a 20.
Yep.
Plunderer is also going to be a 20 because he's getting +1 from Tila.
But it's not hindered to Plunderer.
It's 18. Oh, sorry,
Yep.
He's a 19.
19.
Sorry.
Yep. So White Wolf is an 11.
Okay, 11 on numbers.
I hit 18s.
So you needed to hit 19s and 20s.
Yikes. Okay. So that didn't work.
It did not.
Okay. So Black Panther, T'Challa, is going to do a running shot.
Okay.
Sorry, running shot. Hypersonic is what I meant to say. He's got a move of 5, and he took Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, he took Avengers.
He did.
So he's going to be +1 against Wakanda team abilities.
Yes.
1, he has improved movement through characters.
Well, he's hypersonic.
Just
anyway.
so you know, yeah, hypersonic. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
It's going to be right there. And he has 2 targets. And he's going to target both Tila and the Plunderer.
Okay, so both are 19s.
Yep, and one of them has Wakanda team ability.
Yep.
Which means Black Panther is 11 attack.
Okay.
Against 19s.
Yep.
I need 8s. An 8. It's only a 5.
Sad face.
It's not working.
And that was your whole move, right?
He was here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I have 1 more. He's just going to come 1 to here.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 there, and he's in stealth. And I
Alright.
think that's it. We're just going to clear
Okay.
Ironheart. That was my turn.
All right, once again, my leadership is poorly placed.
Yeah.
So there is no leadership to roll. Well, let's move Everett. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. He's going to perplex up Tila's attack value to a 13.
Right.
Tila has improved movement character. She's going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4 to here on Ironheart. So it's going to be a 13 on your 17, I think.
Ironheart is a 17 with invuln, correct?
Okay, 13 on 17. I need a 4. That's a 7.
Okay.
I'm going to roll the blades. I need a 5 to kill her because she's invuln. That's only a 2, which means she's going to soak all of it.
She will, because your minimum is 2. Because
yeah.
it's 3 less than 1.
It was the risk that I took, but almost I feel like it's better that I kept her there. It was either kill her or don't kill her.
Yeah.
So, oh, I already put the action token on her.
Oh,
I
right.
did it twice. Sorry.
I was
Okay.
wondering why they were the same color.
And then we're just White Wolf has stealth, right?
White Wolf, yes, he's got Wakanda team ability, granting stealth. Yep,
Okay.
that's him.
Running shot, and we'll just shoot.
Yep, on a 17.
Yep. 11. That'll hit.
Yep.
So you're gonna take 3.
Yep.
Now, I have things.
1, 2, 3. You're also doubles, right?
It's doubles, but I already have knockback because I have Force Blast. So I'm gonna knock you back.
Okay.
Um,
I am in my stop click right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does your stop click have toughness?
It has toughness and battle fury.
Okay. And I can't give you an action token because you're already double tokened. So I am going to steal a vibranium token from your sideline
Sure.
because I can do that with Claw.
Okay. Yep, you take 1 because I have 2 from
Okay.
Ramonda, who has departed us.
Yeah, when Claw hits, you can either give him an action token or remove a vibranium token.
Okay.
And it just removes it. It doesn't steal it. Plunderer steals it. So.
Right. Okay.
Okay, and then Plunderer has to clear.
Yeah.
And I think that's my turn because that's
That's your
everybody
turn?
that's left. Right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well, you got some damage in. That's pretty good.
Not as much as I wanted, but okay.
I'm going to roll leadership on Shuri. It's a 6.
Lovely.
So that means I get to take a token off Black Panther. They share a keyword, and everybody gets +1, right, on defense?
It gives it to everybody, not just the
Well,
Wakandans?
sorry, just Wakanda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which, oh no, I'm sorry. When Black Panther uses it and succeeds, friendly characters modify defense +1.
So
it
all
does
of them.
not say
Okay.
does not say keywords, so we all get +1. That's pretty
Cool.
good.
Yep.
So I'm going to start with Ironheart, who's going to perplex Tila down to an 18 defense.
All right.
Ironheart is then going to select, or no, first of all, we're going to hypersonic. So yeah, she takes Avengers team ability.
Yep.
Black Panther already has it.
Mm-hmm.
Black Panther is going to hypersonic to here.
Yep, he's got improved movement characters.
He does.
Okay.
He's going to target both of these characters.
All right. So Plunder's a 19 super senses, and Tila's an 18 because you perplexed her down.
Okay, so I'm an 11 attack plus a 9.
So you hit them both.
Hit them both.
I get a super senses on Plunderer.
You do.
Plunderer says you cannot hit
6.
him, so it's going into Tila.
So I've got 2 exploit going into Tila.
Okay, so that would go through her toughness.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Okay.
What do we have now? Still an 18. Perplexed down to a 17.
Yeah.
Black Panther will come over here, finishing his move right here.
Okay.
Beside Hercules. And Ironheart is now an 11.
Yep.
Because of the Avengers.
On my 17.
On your 17, needs a 6.
Yep.
Close attack on Tila. That is a 7.
Yep, that'll hit.
That'll be 3 damage into Tila.
Okay. I have toughness.
You do.
So it'll be 1, 2. Okay.
And okay, not too
You
bad.
got me off the blades.
Good. Then we are going to clear Hercules. We're going to clear the White Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll clear Shuri Black Panther. And that's my turn.
Everything?
Yep.
There's no other powers you need to use?
I don't think so. And I'll just remind you, everyone's got +1 defense because of the leadership role.
All right. And again, once again, there's no beautiful, lovely leadership. so we're just going to jump in.
No leadership on your team? Oh,
Well,
no, you're not adjacent.
I'm not adjacent.
Yeah.
Okay. So Tila now has Canadian sidestep.
Yep.
So she can sidestep 3 and has improved movement characters. So she can deal with whomever she wants to. She no longer has blades. So she's just an 11. And I do have a perplex over here, and then a double tokened guy and a plunderer to go. All right. So Everett, as part of my plan to just jump in, is going to take a costed move. 1, 2, 3 to here. And then I'm going to perplex Shuri down.
Okay.
So you were a 19, now you're an 18.
Yes.
Plunderer is getting +1 attack and +1 defense from Tila.
Okay.
And I have close combat expert. So I'm going to be a 12 on your 18 for 4.
Yep.
12 on 18, need a 6. That's a 6.
That's a 6.
4 damage.
Super senses. I got a 2.
Alright, does 4 take her out? I don't think it does.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is her last click, though. She has combat reflexes and a printed 16.
Combat reflexes and a printed 16, so she's been perplexed down to a 15.
Yeah.
And how could I sidestep Tila that I could make a ranged attack? Let's see. If I went... well, because I'm going to end up close to people.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, the water's not hindering.
Nope.
So she will automatically break away.
As I help you
Sidestep.
defeat my team.
I was figuring out the math. Well, I'd rather go against a 15 than a 17.
For sure.
So,
Makes sense.
11
Mm-hmm.
on your 15.
Yep.
Need a 4. That's a 7.
Yep. 3 damage.
3 damage.
That takes care of Shuri.
Okay.
Good job.
So that brings her out there.
And all my defense buffs are gone, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And then Claw will clear.
Mm-hmm.
And I used my perplex, and I passed to you.
Nice turn.
Rob, one last thing.
Yep.
Plunderer, when Plunderer hit Shuri,
Yep.
Shuri Black Panther, I should have stolen your vibranium.
Yes. My last vibranium.
Yep.
Yep.
So he, when he hits, I remove a vibranium token from your sideline and add it to mine. So now I have it.
Can you use them for anything?
No.
No. Okay.
I just stole them. I plundered.
Yeah, because I don't have Ramonda, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter anymore. So, but anyway, yeah, you got them.
Yeah. Claw just destroyed it. It was, but Plunderer steals it, and Plunderer could use it, but there's no equipment. So.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm babbling.
So Ironheart can see Plunderer.
Yes.
We're gonna perplex the Plunderer down, his defense down.
All right. So Plunderer's a 19 because of Tila, so that makes him an 18.
An 18. Okay. So, oh boy. So, we're gonna try with the Black Panther.
Okay.
You
Hypersonic.
know what? We're gonna go with Hercules first.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do. Hercules is gonna come right here.
Charge.
Now they're not deities, so they're -1 on defense.
They are not deities, yes.
He's an Avenger.
Okay.
Neither of them have Wakanda
Nope.
team ability. So with my close combat expert, I'm a 12.
Yep, so you're 12 on an 18 and an 18.
Okay. I'm charging to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I have flurry.
Okay, first attack. And you're
So-
double targeting?
Yeah, I'm double targeting. I have 2 bolts.
Okay,
That's
so you're
correct.
not using blades then.
I don't have blades.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use flurry.
Flurry. Okay.
Yep. Flurry.
All right.
First attack. That is a 9.
That'll hit both of them.
Okay.
I have super senses on Plunderer. He does not get it.
Let's put all 4 into Plunderer.
All right.
Makes sense.
I don't know why you would do that, but whatever.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now he has precision strike, combat reflexes. Oops. And, yeah.
Okay. And stealth. Second flurry.
Are we still the same targets?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Okay.
How much damage to take out Plunderer?
Plunderer, so he is a... You perplexed him down, right?
Yeah.
19, 20, 19.
Well, I hit 20.
Okay.
I hit 20 twos.
So 1, 2 KOs Plunderer.
Okay, and I'll put 2 into
To Everett.
Everett.
Okay. Taking my team apart here, Rob.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Black Panther's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not a great idea.
I think it's a great idea.
1, 2, 3, 4 to here
Okay.
on a hypersonic.
Okay. Who are we targeting?
Both of them, because I have 2 targets.
Okay.
So I am, again, Avengers doesn't matter, right?
What did you choose?
Um,
Did you choose Wakanda?
Wakanda, so it doesn't matter.
There's a Wakanda here.
Oh, that is a Wakanda. Right. Okay, that's right. That's why I chose it.
Yep.
So he is an 11.
Okay.
on
11
numbers.
on 17 and 18.
Okay. That misses.
That misses them both, yeah.
So I went for 1, 2, 3, 4. I will complete my hypersonic to here.
Okay.
So that he ends in stealth. So I have one more action.
Mm-hmm.
And the white wolf is going to charge on Claw. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And he is a 12 attack right now.
All right, on 18 super senses.
Okay, I need a 6. That's a 9.
Super senses says you can hit
Okay,
me.
blades. A 5 on
Ouch.
Claw.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. You put me on pulse wave.
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
That's not good. So Ironheart's going to clear.
Yep.
And I pass turn to you.
Okay. I'm going to roll leadership on Tila because it actually could matter this time.
Yep.
And it does. I can take a token off of good old Everett.
Yep.
Everett to save the day.
Yeah. Come on, Everett.
Well, we're going to give Everett a minute. We're going to start with Claw because Claw can do something amazing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Amaze us, Claw.
he's got range combat expert and pulse wave.
Right.
But he also has improved targeting, destroy, blocking.
Ooh.
Which means he can shoot through and destroy one piece of blocking terrain, which would be this one, which is on the direct line.
It's true.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I could get Black Panther and White Wolf in a pulse wave with knockback because I've traded Force Blast.
Yeah.
Why is nobody talking about this common?
Everyone thinks he's trash, that's why.
Trash. All right, so 11 on printed numbers.
Yep.
Black Panther and White Wolf.
Okay, pulse wave.
11, that's a crit hit.
Oh my goodness.
So that's going to be 2 damage.
Yeah.
This is destroyed.
Yep, let's put a terrain there.
With knockback.
Okay. So, 1, 2 into him.
Yep.
2 into the Black Panther. 2.
Was he on the stop click?
He was on the stop click.
So stop clicks are protected pulse wave.
Oh.
So he would only take 1 damage because he would get his toughness.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good call on that one. And now you're knocking back.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And he goes 1 and hits this blocking terrain here.
Yep.
Takes another 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to give each hit target an action token
Okay.
because that's another thing that I can do.
And we'll
So that would just be White Wolf.
on the White Wolf.
Okay.
Nicely done.
All right. Now what's happening? Black Panther's on his last click.
Yes, I
He's-
believe so.
I believe it's combat reflexes.
Yep, combat reflexes 18.
All right. So this is Everett's chance.
Yes.
Everett
It's
has
your chance to shine, Everett.
precision strike,
Mm-hmm.
and he has +1 attack and +1 defense because of Tila. So he's an 11 precision strike on your 20.
Yep, go for it.
So I need a 9.
It can be done.
I just rolled a 12. I just need a 9 dice. That's a 10.
10 will do it.
So that's 1 precision. Or 2 precision.
Yep.
So,
2 damage goes into the Black Panther. Oh, my goodness, he's got super senses.
okay.
Hold on, we got to roll the super senses. But you have precision.
I have precision. So only on a 6.
Okay, on a 6. 2.
Okay, so now he's dead.
He's gone.
Yay.
Good job.
Okay. Now, I am going to attempt a breakaway sidestep from Hercules,
Mm-hmm.
and that will succeed. So I can go 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
And then Tila is also going to sidestep 3. 1, 2, 3, because I have the Canadian sidestep.
Yep.
And then Tila will clear,
Mm-hmm.
and that was my turn.
That was an excellent turn.
It was very good and fun.
Yep. So, Hercules, it's his turn. He is going to. Oh,
It's his-
first of all,
It's his time.
it's his time. Ironheart is going to perplex his attack up.
Okay.
So he would be a 12. He'd be a 13 with his close combat expert. He has charge and flurry. He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into here
Mm-hmm.
because he has improved movement, destroys blocking.
Okay.
And I'll put his token in here. There, and he is targeting both people.
All right. So you've got a 17 on Everett, and you've
Mhm.
got a 18 on Tila.
I'm a 13 for 4. That's an 8.
That hits them both.
I will put 4 into Tila, or how many
She's
clicks?
got tough. 1, 2, 3 KOs her,
3 KOs her.
which is the full 4.
Second attack on Everett.
Yep.
That's a 7
That'll hit.
for 4 damage.
He's dead.
Wow.
He only had 2 clicks left.
Okay, well, Ironheart then will. She's going to take the Wakanda team ability. Does he still have Pulse Wave?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
He didn't do anything. He just attacked.
Yeah. Okay. Ironheart is going to take the Wakanda team ability and come over to here.
Okay.
Beside her friend Hercules. White Wolf's going to clear. And it's your turn.
So I have line on her with my pulse wave.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. So this is the piece that's the problem? I just destroy that in my pulse wave then.
It would have to be. Yes, that's true. I didn't think of that.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
So we pulse wave.
Yeah.
11 on all your people.
That was a bad move for me.
11 plus 3. Doesn't hit anybody.
And does that.
That still destroys it.
Does it, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's improved targeting blocking. It's not improved hit blocking.
I just want to read the wording.
Okay.
So, improved targeting is improved target destroy blocking. Once per range attack, this character can draw a line of fire through one piece of blocking terrain. Immediately after the attack resolves, destroy the piece of blocking. Correct.
Yep.
So you went through this one.
Yep. And I rolled a 3, so I hit nobody.
Correct. Okay.
Yep. And now you have to come get me, and I'm in
Yeah.
trouble. And I'm in trouble.
And I don't have any more. There's no leadership, and there's no willpower.
Yep.
So I'm going to perplex up. You know what? I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to perplex up the White Wolf.
Okay.
His attack value.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have range, and White Wolf has charge.
Yep.
So it's going to charge in.
On a
See here.
16.
So he's a 12 against your 16.
Yep. Crit miss.
That's a 6. I'm going to roll blades.
Okay. Baby blades.
It's a 1.
Perfect. Thank you.
And
Can Tila get me? Or can Ironheart get at me?
well, costed move.
Yep.
So costed move to here. Her trait that says Natalie, free. If Ironheart has 2 action tokens, make an attack.
Okay.
So she is a 10 on your 16.
Yep.
That's a 9.
4.
3 damage.
I think you got him. 1, 2. Yep, that's it.
Boom.
Good game. That
Ironheart wins the day.
could have been either of our games.
Yeah.
It really could have.
It really could have.
And I considered regenning him,
Yeah.
but I was like, I can get everybody, so let's try the
Yeah,
pulse
well,
wave. But
It was a fun option for sure.
yeah,
But you played a very good game, and
did.
This was a fun one. I really
Yeah.
liked it. And this map was fun. This was our first time on this map, and it was fun to play on.
it was fun to play on.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for playing, Rob.
Thank you as well.
It was fun to steal all your vibranium.
Even though they didn't really serve a purpose, but that's okay.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
all good.
Awesome.
So another tick in the win column for you, and that ties us up going into game number 9.
The best of 10 is tied.
Yep, the best of 10 is tied, even though I won the best of 5.
You did.
So that's okay. So yeah, we got 2 more games to see how things
We
continue to
do.
go, and we hope that you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed recording it.
Yep. Let us know in the comments below after you hit like and subscribe.
Yes.
And reach out in all the usual places, of course. We have all of our links here. They're in the video description. And come join us on Patreon. You can join at several different levels. And
Including one that gets you free stuff.
Yeah, free stuff. You can even join for free.
That's
So
right.
come join for free. That way you get all our posts for our regular videos and everything we do.
You betcha.
All right.
And come back to see us in game number 9 to see who will take the lead towards the throne.
Yes. Next game, someone takes the lead. We'll see you back here then. Bye for now.
Bye.